Question 6. The function f is twice differentiable. The table gives values of f and its derivative f prime at selected values of x. Question A. Find the limit of Ls over s when s approaches 2. Or state that the limit does not exist. Alright, so this guy is the same thing as limit when s approaches 2, right? So when s approaches 2, Ls approaches 3, right? So it will be over s equal 2, right? Now question B. Let g of s equals f of Ls, find g prime of 2. Alright, so we need to take derivative g prime of s. It's going to be f prime of s times f prime of f of s, right? G prime of 2 is f prime of 2 times f prime of f of 2, right? So f prime of 2 is 4 right here, times f prime of f of 2. f of 2 equals 3. So it will be 4 times f prime of 3 is 9, right? So the answer must be 36. Now question C. Let h be the differentiable function such that h of 0 equals 10, h prime of s equals f prime of 3 of s. We need to solve for h of 2, right? So we're going to use the fundamental theorem of calculus, right? So we have the integral form 0 to 2 of h prime of s ds, right? We need to take advantage of this information right here. It's going to be h of 2 subtract h of 0, right? So then h of 2 equals, so h of 0 is 10 right here, plus antiderivative of h prime of s, actually this guy right here. If we take antiderivative of this one, it turns out to be 1 over 3f of 3s, right? So it's going to be 1 over 3f of 3s evaluated from 0 to 2, right? So it's going to be 10 plus 1 over 3f of 6 subtract f of 0, right? Now we substitute value f of 6 is 5. f of 0 equals -1, right? So we have, so the answer must be 12, right? Now question D. Let k be the function defined by k of s equals this guy, find k prime of s. So k prime of s is, take derivative of this one, right? So it could be s squared times f of s, right? Now question 2i. Find k double prime of 3. So k double prime of s equals, we're going to use the product rule, right? So we have 2s times f of s plus f prime of s times s squared, right? So we substitute value k double prime of 3 equals 2 times 3 f of 3, right? Plus f prime of 3 times 3 squared, right? 2 times 3 equals 6. f of 3 is 8, right? Plus f prime of 3 is going to be 9 times 9, right? So it could be 48 plus 81, and it's going to be 129, right? And it's your time to stop. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember that if you failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail.
We rise like tall buildings. There's the chemicals that take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun.